Here's a highlight from the latest MHS webinar, From Broad Strokes to Fine Lines, Effective Use of Psychological Tests with Dr. Sam Goldstein.
One of the first children I evaluated in my training, my supervisor was watching through the one-way mirror, and this boy was fidgeting around. The referral was, of course, he was hyperactive and inattentive. We call that hyperkinetic reaction of childhood then. And I couldn't get him to stay focused. But out of the blue, he pulled a pack of baseball cards from his pocket. And he held them up and he asked me if I liked baseball cards. And for a minute, I was pushed to tell him to put them away. But something in me, maybe the researcher in me, responded, "No, I don't know a lot about baseball cards." At which point, he told me he would teach me. And he began laying the cards on the table. His body stopped moving. He sat in the chair. He seemed focused. He wasn't impulsive. He made eye contact. He asked me questions. He told me about each of the players, what information is on a baseball card. After about 5 minutes of this, I realized that we weren't getting anywhere in the testing. So I asked him to put the cards away, which he compliantly did. But of course, he went right back to this restless, not necessarily oppositional, but restless, inattentive behavior. In the end, my supervisor admonished me for letting him go on with the baseball cards for too long. My response was, I learned more in that 5 minutes than I did in giving the Wechsler about this child's temperament, and the fact that when he was engaged in an activity that was of his choosing or that he enjoyed, he focused a whole lot better. And maybe that should be part of our assessment. Of course, my supervisor at the time didn't like that response.
To watch the full webinar or to learn more about MHS products, click the links in the description.